I've already got the new ones in case I have to take it as far as cutting it off. And also just why not replace them? They're not that expensive. I do want to point out, it says right here that left-handed threads, so it's going to be clockwise. Instead of lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, you're going to be going to the right to loosen it. It's reverse threads. And I'm going to start with my electric impact. From there, I'm going to give it some MAP gas heat. And I built this massive breaker bar with a floor jack handle and then a regular breaker bar. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna break out the old Dremel and I'm just gonna cut the thing in half and get off of there so I can do my chain to, or my belt to chain conversion, because this is actually the rear wheel from this one here. Whenever I did that video, I got ahead of myself a while ago and I went ahead and put the sprocket on the rear wheel. Well, come to find out, then you don't have any pressure, of course, on this nut here. So I went ahead and used this one while it's still together, and then I could take that off to put the new tread on. I do want to point out that while it's in gear, I also have this block in to hold the primary so that way it doesn't rotate. And I don't believe it went anywhere. I also want to point out that I got this, let me grab the bag over here. This is just from Amazon or eBay or whatever, but I got a 1/2 inch drive and this is a 1 7/8 nut. And then if you see here how it's shiny, I actually cut it down because it was another 1/4 inch or maybe even longer than that, and I wanted to trim it because I didn't need it sticking out. So now I guess I'm going to go to the MAP gas and see if I can get it to work. So actually lower my lift down some so I get more room here because of how long this is. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with this has the front crash bar, so it's kind of in my way. Well, I know you couldn't really see behind that, but I heard the plastic of that block cracking. Yeah, it completely sunk the teeth through that. So I guess I'm just going to go all the way to the third plan, which seems like it should work the best, honestly, and I'm just going to cut that nut in half. And I'm pretty excited to get this, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. I don't think it's necessarily ready. And for shits and giggles, go ahead and try it down here. Yeah, just pushing the metal over, so I have to cut it some more. There we go. Okay, that's immediately cutting. Not sure how close I am to the threads, but pretty close. Too close for comfort kind of stuff. There it was. Hear that pop? And I was purposely hitting this way also because that's the way that it would unscrew, would be clockwise. There it goes. Now it's rotating. Damn. Yeah. Child damn. But all right, there we go. You can see where I cut through there and then I split it. And actually, I did pretty good. I nicked it. Looks like just a touch. No, maybe not even really much on there. Because if you can see, let's see here, my finger on the background. You can actually still see where the threads are on the inside of that, where I didn't cut all the way through. It just ripped them apart whenever I hit it with the punch. Spread it open. All right. Next thing I'll do is I'll take all this off and go ahead and finish the job.